Hello guys, let's see how we can get some FTMO challenge for absolutely discounted price. Hello guys, how are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Kawan over here, your host. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel, give it the bell as always. We could be happy because I would be sharing a lot of videos around forex and making money online. And if you ever watched any of my videos, or if it's your first time, recently I've tried a lot around EAs and myself, including myself, and educating myself in terms of trading manually. The whole purpose is get to the level, prepare myself, which I'll be able to consider paying for an actual FTMO challenge, and then pass it and then be free financially. So for that, there are a couple of choices. Obviously there is FTMO itself, so there's a website called FTMO, and obviously it's a firm where they found profitable professional traders who know what they're doing. But the prices they have are not really cheap to get involved with. So this is my case, so I'm talking about myself, so I would be happy with at least 50k. Lower than that, I'm not interested. So for 50k, I'll be looking at 345 euros, which is around $450 ish. So let's say if I pass it, get the profit target, well, keep the drawdown low. In one phase, in two phase, in third phase, they're gonna refund my money alongside fund my account, and then I be again watching out to keep my drawdown and max loss within these numbers, so 2,500 and 5,000. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna look at around 450. But the issue a lot of people, especially in third and second world countries, have is the money to spend for even making more money. For that case, I found this guy. So obviously we're not looking at the individual, but we're looking at the trader seed as an official partner of FTMO, because it was a while ago I did chat with FTMO, and then they said, yeah, this guy and this website and this firm is our official partner. Being said, meaning whatever he's gonna have for you is legit. You got to trust him and then go ahead with it. So okay, so with that said, guys, we're gonna see what price difference we will have over here. See massive discount over here, but the catch is he's gonna obviously take a bit of profit, which would be absolutely okay because you're gonna make thousands of dollars. So what's wrong if you, let's say, pay 1,000 or 2,000 of what we're gonna make based on whatever percentage, based on the plan you're gonna get. If we go here again, guys, so let's say in my case it's 50k. So for 50k, I'll be looking at $165, where I needed to spend around $450 to spend if I was gonna go straight to FTMO themselves. So I'd rather to come over here. Let's say if I was if I would have failed, I wouldn't really be worried, because 165 is much obviously lower than 450. So I would be feeling less bad over here if I was gonna lose it and then fail a challenge. But if I was gonna win, imagine, guys, so with 165 you're gonna win his phases. So first of all, we're gonna go through what we need to do. But first of all, look at the prices, guys. So even for some of you guys who can't really afford for 50k as well, like $65 is just nothing, guys. So I don't know based on the country you're living at or whatever, but $65 is not too much money. While you could have access to 10k, then whatever you make from 10k, let's say somebody wants to do 10k. How it works, so you're gonna come over here, Soon I'm gonna have my link over here, so I'm gonna make a few parts of this video and then reviewing this website and this thing. Just wanted to, as first one, just kind of briefly explain what this guy and this website is, and actually how it's gonna help you really massively, where versus you have to, let's say, spend 420 right out of the back if you go to FTMO themselves, where you have you could spend 165 versus the 10k. So I was talking about 10k. If you go again, we're gonna go back to FTMO 10k. So 10k, you're gonna spend 155 euros, which is around, if you counted, around $190. So you're gonna pay half of that as well, and make it up. But then you don't have free restart. If you, let's say, if you were in profit, but then let's say you hit drawdown, you wouldn't be able to retake it. Versus with 50k and 100k, you can retake unlimited, for unlimited time. But then the same applies over here on successful application, like whoever meet the criteria. I mean, meet the objectives, which is like profit target, test target is 10%, and risk management test is 5%. So as long as you reach these numbers, I mean, stay within these numbers while keep gaining 10%, you're gonna pass his challenge, this guy challenge. Then you're gonna go to FTMO challenge. Then you go through whatever it is. Like in my case, if I go here, let's say if I pass his challenge, then I have to go through this as well. So 1 time, 2 times. So in total, I would have 10 days here, 10 days here, 20. And then whatever days is gonna take me here, that depends. I don't know. It's it's market and it's forex. We don't know. So another beauty of coming with this partner is so separately you can go actually you can compound your account up to 300k. So with that said, guys, you're not obligated whether this is because of FTMO, you just stay with this, like this amount. So that means you could get funded up to 300k here, and then whatever you're gonna get funded on FTMO directly himself, which is like 300 or 4k. So that's like just no brainer. Honestly, I definitely am gonna do the 50k on this one, and let's see what will happen. The price, yeah, and then you see 66% off of the price of 10k, and I will refund you 65 fee on your first profit withdrawal, which was about this one we were talking about. Yeah, so it works. Each month FTMO will take their 30%. Let's say okay, let's say on 50k. If I make 10k as profit, obviously 30% mean like I would be left with 7k, and then out of 7k, this guy is gonna take 10%, which is 700. So I would have 6,300, which is great, amazing, guys. You see, that's exactly how it works for these two plans. For this one is 80%, so imagine it's gonna take 20% on this one. Yeah, so the profit split is made on your profit split date, which is 30 days after you open your first trade once you are funded. I pay out via PayPal, Skrill, Nettler, bank transfer, or Bitcoin. This is interesting, guys. So for some of you guys, you know what I'm talking about. So Bitcoin. What are the full details of today's? Yeah. So these are, let's say, phases you have to go through. So first phase, profit test. So let's say we have 50k account, which very likely I'm going to go with. I would have 30 days, and then I have to gain, I think it's 10%. Yeah, 10%, 5,000, max loss is 5,000, and max daily loss is 2,500. So I have to reach 5,000 while keeping the drawdown and loss within this number. And for the second phase, which is risk management one, this with a slash to 2, and then half of them would be the target. So I assume I would have 30 days for first phase, 30 days for second phase. But then let's say if I could manage these, let's say I'm gonna go through it, but I assume, because I read it at past as well, so I assume as soon as you reach 5k as your profit, and then you haven't reached this one, that's it. You call this done, and then you automatically be going to start seeing the risk management test, which again the same thing. While the half of previous target is our goal, and you're gonna get extra 2,500 while you keep your loss below 2,500. Minimum amount of trading days, you see, no, there are no minimum, unlike trading FTMO itself. So it says minimum you have to go 10. So you cannot just call it 5 days or over here, 5 days over here, done, which is so possible. You couldn't even do it in 1 day, guys, because I've done it that pass. I've done it that pass on free trials, but then it's free trial. It doesn't feel right, it's just fake, But then at least it prepares you to deal with big numbers. It prepares you with proper strategy, or with whatever EA you use, or whatever strategy as a manual trader you use. It prepares you doing those things right. There are no minimum trading days requirements. You can complete the test, as I said, in 1 day if you like. So in the test, that means test 1, test 2 in 1 day. Let's say you smash this, okay, half day. The next half, go and smash this one and call it done. First day, that's it. And then as you done this, it's gonna go ahead and then buy you the actual plan off of FTMO itself. Let's say in my case, once I finished his test, it's gonna come along and then buy this for me, and I would be going through FTMO phases themselves. And that's it. As soon as you hit the profit target, you move to the next stage. If you fail the test, you must purchase a new fast track account. I cannot offer free tests in the fast track program due to heavily discounted price. Obviously, definitely the prices this guy is offering is absolutely cheap. That's why I'm gonna go and try it, and then actually make a review whether it was really working, whether in terms of payout and everything. I'm gonna record everything and then share with you guys as well. So if it was nice, definitely I would have my link off of this partner of FTMO, so most of you guys can as well change your life, because some of you definitely don't have the money to spend directly with FTMO. Look at this, guys, especially knowing you may lose it, because nobody can guarantee you're gonna win in forex every time you try to trade. So forget about passing a challenge. Yeah, so all profits from the seeder will go toward purchasing more 100k for you to trade. Profit are then paid out on the 100k pay accounts. So the more profit you make in these seed accounts, the more 100k challenges you will be able to purchase. Yeah, so I leave everything else for you guys to actually go through. I just wanted to point this out, as I said. Yeah, can I still trade directly with FTMO themselves in my own name? Yes, you can. Trade up to 300k with trader seeds, so that's 300k. And another 400k directly with FTMO, in future as well if you want to. So just get a bit more money. That's what I'm gonna do, and then start with other firms, and obviously go with my forex funds. Doesn't affect your trading your own accounts with FTMO. Do you offer? Yes. Can I? Yes, you can trade any number of programs, but please note that the maximum funding you can have at any time is 300k. So you cannot expect more than 300k per person. Yes. Can I trade copy and copy trades across multiple? Yes, you can copy trade on any number of accounts up to level of value of 300. So definitely I'm gonna you know, learn more about the copier because that's what I need as well. How can I follow? Yes. So EAs are always you know, welcomed and allowed to use if you want. Yeah, this guy is incredibly fast in terms of, you know, responding, guys. So each time I email him, he got back to me in less than an hour or 2 hours, guys. So definitely he's so fast in terms of getting back to you. Definitely I'm gonna go ahead and do this with this guys. Ideology definitely he is, because I asked the FTMO, I talked to them and they approved this guy. And he has a big YouTube channel as well. If you want, you can check it out. And yeah, so the main reason was the price. Obviously you're gonna pay $65 for 10k. I'm gonna go with 50k soon. So guys, if you like this video, and then if I gave a value to you, some of you guys didn't know about this guy and about trader seed, where he can go ahead and then buy you up to 100k program, 100k program from FTMO if you pass his test in 2 phases. If you pass, he's gonna go ahead and then buy you with that discounted price. But then he's gonna, you know, split the profit on monthly basis, 10% you, 90%, 10% him, 90% you, after FTMO took their 30%. So it's just amazing, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead with it. And then please subscribe to my channel, activate the bell. I'm gonna make more videos about this website, about this official partner of FTMO. And then I'll be soon buying 50k from this guy, and then try to pass it and just be free financially. That's what I wish for you, all of you guys as well. But that's it, guys. Please stay safe, stay profitable, stay happy, and then I will see you next one. Bye.